Someone's birthday today. Happy birthday. How old are you?
25.
25 plus 10. Our final day in Krakow today. We're going to go back out. We're going to finish off our little house of attractions that we've got. And we want to go and see the Wax Museum because we walked past it yesterday. See what that's all about. One thing I will...
a massage.
Oh yeah, she's just been for a massage.
I'm all like, and I've got no makeup on because they did me a facial and I don't want to take the treatment off.
So 2-hour massage for a birthday. One thing about Poland and Krakow is I've just booked a Bolt. So don't take taxis, get the Bolt app. I've just booked a Bolt from our hotel to the town centre, which is about 10 minutes.
Because he doesn't want to get the tram again.
And it's cost me £2.46. That's how much that has cost me to get that taxi.
How'd you pay for it? On the app?
On the app, yeah. So I paid for it on the app. I use Revolut because the exchange rates are always good. You don't get charged like I do with my bank, so I use Revolut. And that'll be here in a minute, and we're going to go and head into Warsaw, go and grab a coffee first thing. Krakow. I'm off to Warsaw. See you later. We're going to grab a coffee, and then we'll see you in Krakow and see what today's adventures bring. I've come all the way to Poland for a McDonald's, and I've had a Big Mac. What have you got?
I've got a grilled mushroom burger, which is like, I love mushrooms.
Do as the British do. Finish? It doesn't matter where I go in the world, I always want to go to a McDonald's to see what they've got. And then I always buy a Big Mac.
The situation is that we love a McDonald's, but I had to try their grilled mushroom gastro burger before we left because you don't get that in the UK. And it was bloody banging.
Why is that? Why do we always get like the standard menus, and then when you go abroad they do different food, but then I still only ever pick a Big Mac anyway.
Boring.
We're going to the Wax Museum, and I don't know if this is like a proper one or like one that's supposed to take the mick.
I think it's a mick taker
But
because Mr. Bean's got pink eyes.
why has Mr. Bean
On my back.
got pink eyes?
Look at that.
Like, pink eye is not what I expected. Who's that? Really? Who's that? That's not even the best bit.
Oh my god.
Right, Wills and Kate?
Oh, Kate Wills. Oh no, my hair now. She's got serious dental issues.
Someone's been to Turkey. Right, Bruce. What's going on with his hands? What's going on with his hands? Whoa.
Is it Robert De Niro in there?
Why is he yellow? I don't know who that is. What is?
Oh, these are Guinness World Record people.
Oh, are they?
He split his lip.
Oh yeah, the wax is melting. Is that the skinniest person in the world?
This is the world's tallest man. The world's...
Yeah, you are quite short, aren't you? The size of his hands. Massive. I'm not quite sure what that is. Ping.
It's your boyfriend.
Oh, who we got? Oh, get on.
That's not a bad one.
Get on, Tom.
That's not a bad one.
I think he's shorter than that, though.
He is definitely shorter than that.
Like, I'm not being funny, but I'm 6'2", and I think Tom's about 5 foot and a tea leaf. Oh yeah, look at this. Literally 3 muscle men together.
That looks nothing like Arnold Schwarzenegger with that. That does look a little bit like Seth.
It's Bruce Bays.
Oh, Lee, do you know what? They're freaking me out now.
Why?
I'm waiting for one of them to move. Look at
I'll
him.
be back.
But if one of these move, they get punched in the face.
Who is it?
That's what's his name? The Thinker.
Oh, I can't even read it. The Thinker.
He's gonna fucking move in a minute.
There's Picasso, look. Who's that? Michelangelo. Get on, Michael. You were yellow as well. Oh,
I'm waiting.
hello. Hello, Marilyn. Get on.
Look at Michael Jackson! What's going on with his eyes?
And Ewokey. Oh, my word.
I ain't having my photograph taken with you. Lee, are they going to move? They're freaking me out.
They're not going to move.
I am getting a little bit freaked out. I feel like one of them's going to jump out of me.
Oh, Gaga. That's actually not bad. Mick Jagger's a bit random.
Oh, God. Gaga's not bad at all.
Oh, the Beatles. Look, nothing like them. It's quite amusing, really. There's Elvis. Is there a waxworks in New York?
Yeah,
Because
probably.
we're going to New York in a year. Are they going to look like this?
No, they're really good in New York. It's like the same one as in London.
Get on, Pabs. I can't decide.
Which way do they go? That's the direction of travel.
Yeah, I can't decide if this is a joke or not.
I think some of them look decent. Those are between them.
No, it's,
No, I don't know. It says direction of travel, but Trump's in there.
there's just a mirror maze. Should we go in there?
No,
Go that way. I'm going in there.
Which way do we go?
I don't know, I'm going in there. See what happens. I'm a little bit lost now. Uh-oh, I've hit a dead end.
Where's the thing?
He just walked straight into the mirror. Oh. There we go. Oh no, we're not out.
Oh, like it's even darker now. Look, if the scary thing is jump out, him. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm actually a bit frightened.
You'll be alright. We'll get there. I'm just waiting for you to walk into a mirror.
Yep, that's it.
That way. That way.
It'll be that way.
It's that way. Oh.
No.
Mr. President? Mr. President. What am I? I reckon I could have him. He's only tiny. I'd have him, definitely. Oh, I'm sorry, but you've got to do the pose with Usain Bolt. Oh, Vicky's found a boyfriend. Vicky's found her boyfriend. It's John. No, it's Johnny. Like, just like him, babes. Do you want your picture next to Johnny? There she is. That's her boyfriend.
If he moved now, I'd be very happy. He's not here, is it?
No, unfortunately not. Vicky has a massive love affair with Johnny Depp, don't you? You'd leave me for Johnny, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Thanks, Ed. Yeah, her and Johnny Depp are going to be together one day, apparently. Really?
Look at Ronald.
Hold on. Right, there's Harry. That's Hermione. And there's old Ron Weasley. There he is. Ron Weasley. Get on, son.
Yeah, someone's going to jump out.
No one's going to jump out. Come on. Ooh. Ooh, there's no jumping out there. It's Shrek. Who's that? It's Kung Fu Panda.
Oh.
Where's
Where's Fiona?
Get on, Wayne Rooney, son. There you are. Good goal. Get on. Paul Walker. To be fair, they are the most realistic things in it.
Look at
Skeletons.
DiCaprio.
Who's this? It's Morgan Freeman. Elton. Is that the bodyguard? Oh, Karl Lagerfeld.
Imagine the ones in London. It looks so realistic.
Yeah. And they don't. What has he swallowed? Some foam. Nora would love that. That, I think, is Winston Churchill. And I thought he was dead. Apparently they've locked him up in Krakow. I thought the Navy SEALs had killed him, but no. There he is. What? There's Putin in jail with someone else. I don't know who that is. Right, Hills? Looks nothing like her. Oh, Mr. President, nice to see you again. Some Polish people. So unknown if these look like they should.
Oh, God.
Zelensky. Looks nothing like him. Mandela. Dalai Lama. No idea who that is. No.
Oh, that's it.
Is that it? What do you think of that, babe?
I kind of want to go to like the London, like the proper one in London.
What do you mean proper one? That was a proper one. They were well realistic. Like they, like literally, that looked like Donald Trump. That's how I picture Donald Trump if he died. Like that's what it would look like in his coffin. It was horrendous.
There's one in there was Mike Tyson because he had like the
Yeah, I suppose he was, but the rest of it was just a absolute. I'm sure it was just a joke. That can't be real, can it?
I think so.
Day 3, Isle of Krakow. Yet another crappy gift shop. So we've come to a coffee shop to grab a coffee on our way to the Jewish. What are you doing with that Russian doll? So you love Russian dolls, don't you?
Yeah.
So she's bought a Russian doll, but we're on our way to the Jewish quarter. Probably the last thing we're going to visit before we head back to the hotel and end our holiday. What's that this?
I thought you could see me in the school.
Yeah, you're right there.
No, we're going to go and have a look round a bit more.
A bit more what?
A bit more shopping. A bit more shopping.
Where are you getting all this money from?
You.
Oh well, so we're going to go to the Jewish quarter, have a look around and then see what goes on. But we just stop for a coffee. Vicky's bought a Russian doll because we haven't got any at home. So we'll see you there. You don't get churches like this back at home.
Yeah, you do. They're called cathedrals.
Oh yeah, but like, this is not a cathedral, it's just a church. It's massive.
It might be a cathedral, I don't know.
Spectacular, isn't it? No, going across the bridge.
Oh, let's go down there and then go across the road. Oh, look at those things.
Do you know, you talk about them things, right? I genuinely thought that someone was sat there. I thought someone was sat on it. I just looked at it and went, why are they sat there? But you know, come on, let's go across the bridge. I've got someone to show you.
Aww.
Didn't realise this was one of those bridges.
We didn't get a padlock.
There's just padlocks on it. What I like is they put chains around to let people do it, to stop them putting it on the barriers, because it adds loads of weight to these bridges if they do it. Like the one, is it Amsterdam, where they've got like a massive one?
We've got them in a lot of cities.
And then like they have to cut them off because the extra weight it puts on the bridge. People are still doing it, as you can see. But we didn't know, so we don't have a padlock, unfortunately. Tell me you're British without telling me you're British with a Timpson's padlock. So we've made it to Ghetto Square in the Jewish quarter, and each one of these seats, there's 37 of them that were put here, and they represent the empty seats left behind when the Jews got rounded up to go to Auschwitz. But this is the Jewish quarter, so the ghetto, where all the Jews were housed and put together during the Second World War. And then from here they were shipped off to Auschwitz and other concentration camps. So one thing I'm noticing is these little stones on these seats, and I have no idea what they mean. If anybody in the comments has any clue what these stones mean, I'd love to know. But they're on nearly all the seats, so I'd love to know what these stones mean if anybody has any idea. So you just went into this lovely little shop there and got yourself a history lesson.
Yeah, he was really nice. I was asking him what the stones meant, and it's basically like the Jews, they place stones on their graves. Obviously these aren't graves, but it's just like a way of saying to have something with you.
Oh,
it's the best way to explain it. He says it realistically they shouldn't be sort of on here because they're not technically graves, it's a memorial, but it's just to show a bit of like yeah, just like a
memorial type thing.
Well, it's just what the Judanians
Show of
do.
respect.
Yeah. It's like to say, it's basically to say, take something with you, you'll have something with you. It's normally a cobblestone.
Nice. Well, there you go. That's a history lesson. So yeah, interesting. There's a lot of history in Krakow, a lot of actual hurt and pain in Krakow because it's so close to Auschwitz, and obviously here in the Jewish quarter they were all sort of shipped off to the various concentration camps around. So a lot of history, a lot of like memorials for that kind of for those people, for the Jewish people, and especially here in the Jewish quarter. It's just really like sorrowing place to be. Like it's just stood in history, really. Come on.
These photos that are on the chairs are like recently passed away, but they are members of the Jewish community.
Oh, that's nice.
So they just put them on here as like a show to say, but they're like recently passed away in the past, I don't know, it's just sort of say a couple of years. They get taken down after a while.
That's lovely. For 2 days I've walked past this place and seen people with one, and I've decided that I have to have one. So I have got myself a litre of beer. It's massive. So that's the end. Oh, she's got a birthday present. She wants to show everyone. Show them then. Show everyone your present. But that's the end of our holiday.
Unexpected.
And I just treated her for her birthday. I'll put it down here. She saw it in the window and I thought we'll get her something for her birthday. I'm not going to try and pronounce it. Is it Cordeloin?
Yeah, Cordeloin.
And I bought a necklace and a bracelet. And a little face, look.
Oh, but I love my jewellery.
So, bought that for a birthday. But that's the end of it. We got kebab for the room. And that's the end of our trip. What do you think of Krakow?
Beautiful.
What was your favourite bit?
I want to say Auschwitz, but it kind of seems a bit to say that's your favourite bit, but
I know what you mean now.
yeah, it was nice to see it, and I think going to the Jewish quarters today was really, and seeing like the bridge and stuff. Yeah, but Krakow in general is the shops. I love the shops, the tap shops. I love the tap shops.
We've noticed that in the blog.
Yeah, I think that's all of it.
For me, Krakow, I would have to say is mega efficient, is a way to describe it. The public transport, the trams, I mean, there's buses. Bolt, if anyone ever comes to Krakow, download the Bolt app. It's like £2.40 from our hotel into the town centre. It's so cheap. If you're going to land in Krakow, don't get the taxis at the airport. Get yourself a Bolt app. It came within 3 minutes. I think it was like £8 to get from the airport to our hotel, whereas I've heard horror stories of it costing 40, 50 quid or, you know, $50, $60, whatever it is in the US to get to your hotel. So, yeah, Krakow was beautiful. Auschwitz was just heartbreaking, but an unreal experience. All in all, really enjoyable 4 days here, but I'm ready to go home now. Hope you've enjoyed the vlogs from Krakow. Hopefully more to come from the channel when we can. Please subscribe and we will see you whenever we go travelling again.